All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today.
First pitch moments away, and today on the hill, Bob Gibson. How about a report on him, Chris?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The 1-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1-2 now.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. That's down and in.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So here is Bryce Harper. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Andre Dawson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. This one in the air center field. Edmonds settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. The throw to first. What a play. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock. That's hard hit on the line. Dawson puts it away. 2 down. And here's the first baseman. 2 down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's the inning. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Gary Carter.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. Moses Ali, the next to hit. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Ludwig sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. They say you win. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Back now at Greenleaf Field. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jim Edmonds. And that one sliced foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strike.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Batting 6, the catcher.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. In the air, out towards right center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. He swings and fouls one off. Rip towards third. On to first. Turner is out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brock in pursuit. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Zimmerman digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Ludwig going back. Great catch. Back for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis. Scott rolls. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Going. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ryan Ludwig getting ready to hit. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Derek Law preparing to come on if needed. Lopez also throwing. That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Base hit center field, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Nolan Gorman. That one way inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you get yourself into scoring position.
Ludwig aboard here at first with nobody out. Tying run at the plate. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, Ozzie Smith. Next pitch is downstairs.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-10.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here is Bryce Harper. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Simmons gathers, throws to first, gets him. Ryan Fernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Now a chance for James Wood. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brock gets under it. And that is that. Ready? To go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 5. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now, Jim Edmonds. Up and in, 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton. Just missed.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now fly ball to right center. Ali heading to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Moses Ali. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Trey Turner at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Lance Lynn appears to be getting loose. Michaelis also getting ready. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. They got it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nathaniel Lowe. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Ali off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ted Simmons. Late swing, foul to the left. That one ripped. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those.
Scott rolls. Next up for the Cardinals. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. That's to third. Over to Lowe. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. And now the right fielder, Ryan Ludwig.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how.
And that one ripped to left. makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind